It's me. So today we're focusing on 3-digit by 1-digit using area model. Yesterday we did 2-digit by 1-digit using area model, and today it's 3. So it is the exact same process where you create a box. The only difference is now there's going to be 3 boxes, like 3 spaces to multiply instead of just 2. So I'll show you. Like I said, I like to make mine pretty large, so I make sure I have enough room. First number that we're looking at is 177. So if I'm splitting this up into expanded form, I know that 177 gets split up like this. 100 plus 70 plus 7. So now I have to make 3 spots. So because 7 is the smallest, I'm going to go from right to left. 7 is the smallest, so it's going to go here. 70 is the next largest, so it'll go here. And then 100 takes up the most space in our area model. And remember, these numbers on top, they add up together to give us this number. So we don't multiply those by each other. We are multiplying everything on the top by what's on the side. So here we go. I'm going to start right now. So 100 times 7. And remember, I like to use this little multiplication sign in the corner to remind me. So 100 times 7 is pretty easy because we know that whatever 100 times is going to give us this number times the number in the hundreds place. But you can use that same trick that I taught you yesterday, where you can take the zeros, there's 1, 2 zeros, and you can drag them down here because they take up in the ones and the tens. So I have a ones and a tens. So now I can just focus on what's in the hundreds place. And that would be 7 times 1, which gives me 700. There's nothing else to do with this box, so I'd circle it and move on. Then I move to the next box, 70 times 7. So I can do the same thing where I drag my 0 down. And now I look at 7 times 7. In my head, I know that that is 49. So I would go down here, and because we moved our 0 down, we remind ourselves that it's 70 times 7, which gives us 490. Now, last box, 7 times 7. We just did that right there, and it is 49. So we've done all the multiplying that we need to do, but we're not done yet. We have to make sure that in order to find out how much all of these numbers take up inside this box, we have to add them together. So again, so super important that you are lining up your place values. So first I have 700, then I have 490, and then I have 49. I'm adding these 3 numbers up. And remember, we are adding. You have to be so careful. When you have these products, you're adding the products to get the product of the whole problem. So here we go. 0 plus 0 plus 9 is 9. 0 plus 9 plus 4, we know 9 plus 4 is 13. We have to keep our 3 here, and we carry up. Then we have 7 plus 4, which is 11, plus 1, which gives us 12. So we have to remember every 3 numbers, 1, 2, 3, there's a comma. So our answer to 177 times 7 is 1,239. So that was pretty easy, right? It's the same process of yesterday, except the only thing that changes in it is instead of 2 slots in the box, we have 3. Hopefully, this is making sense, but just in case it's not, we'll try one more. Okay, we're going to take a look at 304 times 3. So again, take my box, and this one's kind of a funky box, sorry. And I know that 3 is what we're multiplying by, so that goes over there. And I have to take 304 and I have to put it into expanded form. So 304 is 300 plus 4 because there's no value in the tens place right now. So we are going to, and I'm still going to do the 3 slot boxes, right? I'm still going to do that just to show you. So I've got 300 plus 0 plus 4. And this takes up less room, and I'm going to give this one just a little bit of a slot just because I want to show you how it works. So we've got 300 times 3, and remember over here we have a multiplication sign. My 3 zeros, or my 2 zeros, excuse me, can go down here, and I've used them. So now I have a problem. I know 3 times 3, that's 9. Then we go back and we think, okay, that means 300 times 3 is 900. Then we move over here. There's no value here. It's a 0. So 0 times 3, we know 0. So that means that there's nothing here, right? There's nothing here for us to add, nothing, okay? So then we'll move over to the ones place, and there's a 4. 4 times 3 is 12. There's nothing else to multiply. So I take my numbers that I have gotten, my products that I've gotten, and I add them together. 900, we have nothing to add there, plus 12. And that gives us 912. So 304 times 3 gives us a product of 912. Now you work with your teacher to solve some more problems. Good luck, fourth graders.